Okay. Sorry for the silence, guys. I was busy thinking about something. Let's see. Need to get through this quickly. Alright, so you can also farm war bears in this area, and I believe you can actually farm the wind war bear, which is notoriously known as Ramagod. His actual name is Ramagos, but because of how he is, everybody calls him Ramagod. The reason they call him Ramagod is because he's almost 100% unkillable. Whenever he gets dropped to a low amount of HP, he decides he's going to use his clean shot ability and deal you direct damage equivalent to the amount of lost HP he has. I actually like the Fire Warbear in a way, because the Fire Warbear can provide an AoE provoke, I believe. Darn. I don't mean for these to happen, so I'm going to prevent them in the next video. Just some faults, I guess. I just didn't decide to block that, so I didn't get any calls. Anyways, yeah, sorry if I get quiet. It's more or less just because I'm letting them auto battle the dungeons just so that this gets through. And in that sense, I'm also sort of just resting, because I have a large camping trip that I have to get ready for. And I'm supposed to be going on that camping trip sometime in the middle of the night. Alright. Water Inugamis never seem to do enough damage. Or any. I understand that they're technically a support monster, but still. Some support monsters can do, a lot of damage. Others, not so much. Okay. I believe the next dungeon... Nope, we have one more dungeon before we have to go and fight the boss. Because I just got a 5th slot rune. So now we're doing the 6th slot rune and then the boss. And then I can do some stuff to finish up the video for you guys. So Seek works well in this dungeon because he is a fire element, which means he'll be strong against the boss. Most of the area is wind in a way. And and then our let's see. Our Vagabond is good for using a defense break. Magic Knight's good for sustainable damage, and Arenas are for our healer. So it's basically the same reasoning behind the first one when I did the White Mountain, but instead of it being that the Magic Knight is going to do the most damage, it's the Hellhound that should be doing the most damage. So sorry again, I was resting and I forgot about the dialogue. I honestly wish that when I have auto mode, it would automatically go through the dialogue. Okay, so they've been taken out. The thing that I don't like about doing the scenario modes of when I record is that the scenario modes don't really have too much to look into or anything like that. There's nothing really. I don't know, it's just not really working in a way. Like, if I try to find something to talk about, I end up talking about something else later on. So we're going to go ahead and increase our monster's attack. We're going to use our heal. Break our... No, we're not going to break the boss's defense. Darn. But we can still do that much damage to him. Boom. Ah, break the defense. Okay. So we were able to complete the Talayan Forest. Well, we were able to complete the mountain first, then Talayan Forest, all in one video. So that's nice. Good progression. I'm going to get as far as I possibly can with this story. Now I have some more blade runes that I can use, and they will work out. So, with this, I'm going to actually start to bring the video to its closure after I do some summoning. I can't summon as many as I want to. Hang on. Yeti, 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 power up. There. So, I actually took the advice of one of the people that suggested something to me. So, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do a shout out right now. I'm gonna thank Thip. So, I'm gonna go ahead and thank Thip for suggesting the Wind Yeti to me. I know that when he awakens, he gains a pretty nice heal, and he's very good for, you know, necro dragons and giants because of the he has a multi-hit, he has a slowing effect, he has a attack debuff. He's got a lot of things on him, so he works out really well. So first we're going to go ahead and summon these scrolls here. We have another water mummy. And in this scroll we get the Wind Elven Ranger. Okay, I think all we need is the fire one, if I'm correct. Let me check. I think all we need is the water one now. Yeah, all we need is the water one, and then we've got the whole elemental collection of them. The Wind Mystic Witch, that's nice. Water Serpent, Shylock can be very good. This one here, the Fire Elven Ranger, so I can use him for skill ups, and our Light and Dark Scroll. Let's see just what we can get. Hopefully something good. Let's see. Do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh. Well, it's the Dark Inugami. It's funny, I was just not just talking about, but I was talking about him in some way. So, attacks the enemy and the damage increases if the enemy is under a harmful effect. It doesn't say the damage increases for each harmful effect. It just says that the damage increases if they have a harmful effect. So, then it has Team Up, and then it has Scratch. So, this is an attack type monster that has a defense break, has the ability to team up with an ally to attack a single target, and then also has the effect to deal increased damage to those who have harmful effects on them. So that works out. And with all of that, I'm going to go ahead and bring this episode to a close. Thank you all for watching. Have a good night.